Hi everyone, it's me Guni and you guys watch me on Learning for Life. If you are in class 10th icse and feeling overwhelmed with how to manage your studies, don't worry, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to make a perfect timetable that actually works. This is the same approach I have used to score 98%. So make sure you watch till the end because there are going to be certain tips and tricks that I'll be sharing in this video which are very important if you want to score good in your boards. Now, ICSE class 10th has a vast syllabus, and without a plan, you might procrastinate or miss out on some important topics or get stuck on subjects, or you give too much time to a particular subject. A good timetable will give you clarity, a balanced preparation, and reduce the stress level for you when you are going to give your boards at the last minute, right? So the key elements of a good timetable are that you have to include all the subjects. Please don't ignore any subject. Then second is set weekly targets, set goals, set what you want to achieve in a particular week, and then you have to work according to that. Then third most important thing is long and short session दोनों होने चाहिए. So make sure you do both long and short sessions. Mix up your focus study time and revisions with all that. So one long session, then a short session, long session, short session. The long session you are going to study something new, you are going to study a new topic. Second short session you are going to revise another thing which you have did yesterday, or the earlier week, or you can say few months back. So whatever you want to revise you have to do in the short session, right? Now fourth tip is that breaks and hobbies must be included. This will help prevent burnout, because when you are going to study continuously for a longer run you eventually will get burnout. So this is the main thing that I would suggest, that add breaks, add hobbies. Like I have also scored this percentage with working on my YouTube channel, which was my hobby. So avoiding the burnout, right? Then third thing which I want to talk about is step by step timetable planning. Now number one step which you have to do is know your syllabus. Download the syllabus from your website and you are ready to go. Second is categorize subjects. Categorize subjects into hard, medium, easy, whichever you find. So create three groups. First is easy, which you like, subjects you like, you can do quickly. Second is medium subjects that might need more time. And third is hard subjects. It could be physics, it could be maths for some people, it could be biology for some people. It varies from person to person. So you have to decide which subjects you find difficult to study and which subjects you find easy to study. Then third step is find your peak time. Know your time, that when at what time you are most productive, at what time you can focus more, at what time you are more energetic. So at that times do your study, do the most difficult topics I would suggest, right? So the time at which you are so much energetic, you're so you're not sleepy, you are in full motivation, do hard topics that day at that point of time. So choose your peak time from all over the day, right? And then step number 4 is to use 50 and 10 rule, that is a Pomodoro method. So you do 50 minutes of study, 10 minutes of break, 50 minutes of study, 10 minutes of break. So you can increase the time of break or the study time eventually if you want to focus more, right? And then fifth is make weekly plans, also set weekly goals as I said. So step number 5 is to make weekly plans. Create at the start of a month, make a monthly plan in which you have to divide the month into 4 weeks and then put your syllabus in that, but what are you going to study in that week, in this week. So which concepts are you going to complete, which kind of test you are going to give. And also create a notebook I would suggest for all the test you have ever attempted. So write the test name, write the test number, write the total marks, write the marks you obtained, and if it's less, then where you made the mistakes, note down in that notebook only. It will help you very much in the last days of your examinations. I even have mine with me, let me show you. So this is my short notes, or you can say mistakes notebook, diary, honestly. So this is filled with pages, and all this written here is what I used for the n minute preparation during the boards. So this will help you in the longer run very much. Now, step number 6 is include revision time. Do not just include time for studying new topics or doing something new. Also add revision times, because revision is very much important if you want to score good, because your mind will retain more if you revise more. And step number 7, don't skip English and your second language. Put time, put efforts to that also, because that is something you are going to that which is going to increase your percentage in the end, right? So this is going to be helping you a lot in the longer run. Now if I talk about a sample timetable type of thing, uh, which you can follow. So you have to create it your own. I'm just giving a template, like you have to give, I would suggest 5 slots in a day. First would be morning slot, if in which you can do revision and something. Second, after coming from school, you can give 4 slots for evening. So first will be long evening slot, second is short evening slot 1, then third is long evening slot 2, and fourth would be short evening slot 2. So this is how you would manage your studies. So if you want this template, if you want me to send this template to you, so comment down and I'll be adding the template in my very next video for sure, right? So let's talk about the final tips that I would suggest how to create a best timetable. Do not copy a timetable of anyone, right? So you have to create a timetable of your own, because that will is going to be helpful the most. The copy the timetable from people is not going to help a person, I would suggest you all. So I'm giving you my personal opinions and my personal I'm giving you tips from my personal experience. Okay, so the final tips is that use a planner or a Google Calendar. Use a planner to plan everything, to stay organized, or you can use a Google Calendar. Put your task there, and at the end of the day, it will also remind you that did you do that? Did you do this? Then you can tick mark what you did, and then you will feel motivated. Then second tip I would say is leave buffer time. Do not clutter your schedule a lot. Leave some buffer time, so by chance any activities comes, you have to go out, or there's a wedding or anything, so you can you are not behind your plan, so you have to add buffer time as well. And lastly, stick to the plan for at least 2 weeks, whatever you have decided, then decide if you want to change it or not, right? So this is from me for today. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more ICSE content. I'll see you guys in the next one. And also do tell me in the comment section if you do need the timetable template example, so I'll also send that to you. And this is me signing out. It's me Guni, and you guys are watching me on Learning for Life. Bye bye, take care, thanks for watching.